at least how to use that for loop. Okay, how to build that for loop. Then with that, then I would let you guys work through an example. I will. Hey, remember in one of the emails, one of the past emails I sent you guys a zip like with the books.xsd, books.xml, and few other artifacts. Do you guys have it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So use that, and I think I also included that XML sample XML file in it. Okay. So use that file in creating that lab. Okay. Um, so we will talk more about that lab. First, let's just go through this for loop construct. So this is the publish being done here, and then let's say I will insert control for each. And couple of other things to remember about for each. Okay, in for each you cannot you can only do like service callouts. Okay, you cannot do add another pipeline or any routing actions or anything like that. You can either do Java callouts or service callouts. Those are the only couple of things you can do. For other than any other processing that that you want to do. So say for each, right? So here now let's say the initial payload that I'll be sending, that's in the body variable, right? So you put the body variable here. Then what this for each variable is like it's especially this for each construct is used for processing collections. Okay. Um, okay. So this is a collection of books, right? So I have a book list, and then we have a collection of books. Now we want to process, this book list collection, and then book is book are the variable entities, right? So this for each variable would we need to create a variable that will point to that entity in that collection. So let's call that book, and you can create a index variable that will keep track of the iteration number, and a count variable that will keep track of the total count in the collection. Okay. Um, so we have this. So now XPath. What do we need to do? So we are dealing with body, right? It will put the dot notation there. Body slash book list. Right, for so every time it will run that to get the book, and for each and every book it will do the same. Now the way BK an error was reported compile next. Okay. Namespace, we need to check if we have a namespace by the name BK. Okay, we don't, right? Because when I look here, I have this ns1, right? So I will go ahead and add a namespace bk. Sometimes, when it does that, even though I'm sure there's no error, just close it and reopen it. Okay. So what I will do just for see here we have variables, namespace definitions, and then exquery functions, right? See service bus functions and then exquery functions and alphabetic field. So if I want concat, um, okay, so we will put processing um, let's say dollar index processing one of two dollar book. Okay, do you guys see our output that we added? Um, all have been notified.